Okay, so yesterday didn't happen. Oh man, I really wish I had. So what happened was yesterday we got our first snow blizzard. Okay, it is snowing pretty dang hard, and I need to get to the post office because I need to go mail my newly found Yashica D, and the shutter is not working on it, nor is the aperture. It's an easy fix though, but I can't fix it, so we're gonna send it out to Mr. Mark Hammer. He's like the best, and he's like the only repair guy in the United States for this kind of stuff, for anything Yashica. So I'm really excited. Also, I gotta do a couple errands, so on this snowy day, and it's not too crazy, but it was enough. So our restaurant was closed, and then but I had to do quite a few errands yesterday. So I went ahead and got my camera. We're going around. First we went to the post office, and then we got all this like crazy good footage. And then it gives me an error, just like bleak, memory card full. And I was just like, oh, come on. Now, I carry a Lexar 64 gig memory card. And it usually lasts me a while, but that just the one time. We are now back at the restaurant, and we're gonna try and make up for yesterday, because yesterday wasn't, you know, like I said, we were closed, but there were people still in the building. And we have to do a little bit of inventory just to make sure we're okay for the day. But today is also a special day because we got to give some presents away. So, you know, before we do anything else, let's run our promo. Okay, thank you. Welcome back. Like I said, we're gonna start today with it's a little different, and but more importantly, today is the day that I give my guys presents. So check this out. Today we have, you see that little bundle? 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 5 of these, and they're going to all my managers just to say a thank you. And I didn't get a chance to give them their presents because 1, I didn't have the money. 2, I was waiting for the money. When I did get the money, I paid all my bills, and then I went ahead and got them this stuff. So anyway, let's check these out. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and start checking some stuff, and let's get to it. So like I said yesterday, they didn't get enough chance, or rather we did get a truck yesterday. But check this out. So they just kind of left this here for now. I'll clean it up in a second. It's not a big deal, but I'm kind of interested in what they left for me over there in the walk-in, so we're gonna go to it. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Okay, so we're in the walk-in, and check this out. We got a couple boxes to put away, and not really too much. Nothing crazy. Let's get to it. So receiving protein is a little different than if we were to do the produce cooler, because one, items in here actually don't need to be in the back, they need to be up top. So the oldest ones will go on the bottom, and my cooks know it, and we mark them as a use first, and then the newest one will go all the way up top, and we have that system for years and years. Now I already put the fish away, I just gotta put the lobsters away, and let's do some slow-mo. Do you want to see what $600 looks like in lobsters for sale? There you go. That's $600 pretty much, roughly. Okay, so the walk-in is pretty much good. We're just gonna go ahead and clean some oysters. So let's get to it. Let's take a little trip. Okay. Alright, now we're at the back. Let's do this. Before we do start cleaning, just a quick little reference guide on all oysters that we get. And I'm explaining this to you as if you were working in a restaurant. We get these little tags, and these basically say where they're from, when it was harvested, when it was shipped, the actual manufacturer date, and whenever we have oysters, no matter what restaurant you are, one, it needs to be, these tags needs to be in your building and not in 90 days. Like it just needs to be physically there, just in case somebody gets sick, and that's the allotted time for these to be present in your restaurant. Two, it serves as a tracking, and also when you're putting it on your raw bar, not only this tag needs to be present, a second tag, and these little manila tags also needs to be in your bucket, labeled with the exact same information on this. That way, just in case you miss this, you have this. So oyster cleaning 101 and tagging. Pretty informative, isn't it? No, but then you're like, why? Well, like I said, if you get sick, and hope to God you do not, to get sick on oysters, it can kill you. And back then they used to only say, before refrigeration, only eat oysters whenever the months end in ER. So September, October, November, December are the ideal dates, because it's nice and cool and you don't have to worry about it. But nowadays, since we have modern technology, these can be shipped anywhere, and the waters are cold, so the bacteria doesn't grow. We're gonna open and put it into the sink, and then we just fill it with water. From here, it's really simple. Once you get some water in there, you're gonna take a little brush, and you're not gonna go too crazy. You just want to get a little bit of the grime out of here, and not so much here, because this gets shucked, this part out, and this stays. And when they eat it, I don't know if you guys have ever eaten oysters. Let me show you. You typically eat it. See, this part gets shucked out. This is the part that you need to clean. You eat it pretty much like this. Okay, and you pretty much do that motion. Once they're all fairly clean, we're gonna give it one more rinse, and then it goes into this bucket and back into the cooler. There we have it, folks, nice and clean. The tag is underneath. I'm gonna make another manila tag, one of these little bad boys over there at the other table, all nice and dry, and then just rinse and repeat. We got about 3 more, and that's it. Okay, so check it out. We're now on the clams, and I want you to see this bag. So you see how some of them are open? Like that? No bueno. We just pretty much throw those out. The rest we keep. However, if you do give them a squeeze, and if they close, it should be okay. But you see how they're kind of, yeah, those are bad. So remember, be very careful with these. And you don't want to eat a bad clam or a bad oyster. And if they are, even if the slide is iffy, I will throw them out. I'd rather throw out that product than to have somebody sick. So clean this up and let's put them in a walk-in. Let's put some ice. Okay, there you go. Just clean you up right there. Like I said, we just gotta put the tags on it and we should be good. Hey, how did you deal with the snow yesterday?
I had a great time actually.
Did you?
Oh, but by the way, Happy New Year. I haven't seen you guys since.
For a while.
Yeah, everything's going pretty good. The snow is great. Didn't leave my house. Found a place that actually delivered.
Like food?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some, it's some like weird Korean fried chicken place slash Japanese.
Sure.
But you know, those are the only people that come out in a snowstorm. It came through.
Oh my god, yo, those Asians though. Oh my goodness.